Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. You are the best. And if you are a new subscriber, where have you been? But regardless, you are welcome, welcome everyone. So stick tight and enjoy today's video. Let's paint a picture in our minds, like a very little story. So Lola has been to like 4 different countries the past couple of months, but you have just been to the border of Cotonou during your high school excursion in SS2. And then you're having a conversation with Lola, and Lola be like, oh my god, the last time I traveled to New York, the place was so large, so nice, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, you really can't contribute, because you really haven't had such experience. The only thought of aside the country experience you've had was your excursion to the border of Cotonou. So you really haven't had such experience. But contentment is not just the feeling you get when you eventually drink a cold bottle of water after a long day under the sun. It is also not the feeling you get when you eventually have the chicken wings you've been craving for all week. Contentment is the feeling of satisfaction with that which you have. I mean, you're not overjoyed about it, but you're not complaining either. The Bible says something in 1 Timothy 6 verse 6. It says, in NLT, it says, yet true godliness and contentment is itself great wealth. So I'm rich with the little I have. So if traveling to 4 different countries within 2 months wasn't what you planned for, don't put pressure on yourself. Literally rest. That's what I'm trying to say. Just rest. I'm going to list out very few points in which you can use to appreciate the little you have. Number 1 is count your blessings. When you learn to count your blessings, you learn to appreciate that which you have, and it's like you start to listen and you're like, oh, okay, so God did this too. I'm like, oh, okay. Because sometimes we actually trivialize the act of counting our blessings, and that way we do not really understand or place value on the things that seem insignificant to us but really are the big deal. So when you count your blessings, you realize that, okay, you count your blessings and like that, oh, I even went to secondary school. Some people did not go to secondary school. Oh, I could even afford the excursion fee when we were going to the border of Cotonou. I even went to the border of Cotonou. That's something. Some people are living in the village. So learn to appreciate these things. When you count your blessings, you would be more inclined to satisfaction. Secondly is stop and consider why you want to get something. Why do you want to travel outside the country? Why do you want to travel to 4 different countries within 2 months? Is it because Lola traveled to 4 different countries, or because you want to, or because you want to gather the experience, or do you just feel like it? So if you are doing something out of pressure or out of because you just want to do it, make sure that you are not doing that thing out of pressure or out of you wanna be. You get, if it is not what you planned for, if it is not within your plan, don't do it. The Bible says that when we compare ourselves with ourselves, we are being foolish. So do you wanna be foolish? No. Learn to enjoy the simple things of life. Learn to enjoy the simple things of life. That which seems little to you, appreciate it, because you really do not know what or how, you really do not know what it will mean to other people. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you have sticked or watched the video till now, you are the MVP. Thank you so much. So I hope you learned a lot. And so in summary or conclusion, count your blessings, learn to count your blessings, and then critically consider and evaluate why you want to do this. Why do you want to get that purse? Why do you want to do that? So if it is out of pressure or out of just trying to feel among, don't do it. And if it is, check it critically. If it is that you're doing it because you want it and it's not what you necessarily need, you might just want to cut it down.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you did, like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also, hit the notification bell.
And I pray that God will bless us all, and God will give each and every one of us the grace to be content with whatever it is He has blessed us with. Thank you, and bye for now. Listen to this. Listen to this. Just the feeling.